Organizations offer various benefits to attract and retain employees. While some have clear monetary value, others enhance the employee experience. This discussion explores why certain benefits require financial provisions, liabilities or assets, in a company's books, while others do not. We will examine the key factors driving these decisions and how actuarial valuations can improve cost measurement and enhance the employee experience. Let's delve into the factors influencing an organization's decision to account for provisions and assess benefit costs actuarially. Uncertainty surrounding benefits. In certain instances, a company may have a fairly accurate understanding of the amount it needs to allocate for a particular benefit. For example, if an employee is eligible for group health insurance each year, the company can purchase insurance from market and determine accurately its cost for the company. However, some benefits come with inherent uncertainties. These uncertainties can manifest in two ways: the amount company will need to pay, the timing of payment for the company. Consider the example of a gratuity benefit. An employee provides services to a company, but the company does not disburse the benefit immediately. Instead, it must be paid when the employee leaves the company. In this case, organizations face uncertainty regarding both the timing and the amount of payment, as it will be based on the employee's final salary and service at the time of exit in future. Benefits that involve uncertainties are typically evaluated using advanced techniques. Actuaries employ financial modeling methods that assign probabilities to various potential events and estimate the cost for the company under different scenarios. Benefits with long-term implications. A benefit may have uncertainties, but these may be short-term in nature. Alternatively, the benefit itself may have a limited lifespan. For example, as part of a corporate social responsibility (CSR) initiative, a company may promise to match an employee's voluntary efforts with 1,000 Indian rupees per hour spent, subject to an overall budget of 1 Indian rupee crore. Initially, there may be an uncertainty regarding the cost to the company. However, such a program may only last a few weeks, allowing the company to determine its final cost in a short span of time. On the other hand, benefits like gratuity may have costs that are unknown for many years in future, as employees may continue to work for the company for an extended period. In India, we also have the concept of both short-term and long-term leaves. For instance, many companies offer sick or casual leaves to employees that must be used within a year, or they will expire. Conversely, some other leaves such as privilege leaves can be accumulated or carried forward over multiple years, thereby making their actual costs uncertain over long term. Short-term benefits usually do not require complex calculations, and their costs can be determined in financial statements based on actuals or simplistic calculations and assumptions. However, long-term benefits accumulate gradually over time, and their costs and provisions need to be determined using more sophisticated techniques, such as actuarial valuation using long-term assumptions like attrition, salary increase, and others. Materiality of benefit. A benefit, even if long-term and accompanied by uncertainties, may still be immaterial in relation to the overall operations of a company. In such cases, the company may choose to provision and determine the cost of the benefit using simplistic techniques. For example, a company may reward its employees with a dinner for family upon completing a milestone of years of service. The cost of giving this benefit may be negligible for the company in terms of its overall profit or revenue. The company management may choose to consider in books this benefit based on the actual payments made each year instead of actuarial valuations. There are instances where a new company may not initially utilize actuarial techniques to determine provisions or costs for gratuity or earned leave benefits. This approach is usually driven by the fact that in the early years, the company's employee headcount and employee years of service is relatively low. As the company matures and employee service increases, they may begin to incorporate actuarial techniques to prepare provisions. Benefits contingent on future service. Sometimes, a benefit granted to an employee may appear to be non-monetary in nature. For example, after working for 5 years with the company, an employee may be awarded an additional 2 weeks of leave. Since the leaves are granted without any additional payment from the company, it may be viewed as a no-cost arrangement. However, giving a closer look, the company still incurs a cost by paying the employee's full salary during the period of additional leave. Furthermore, the employee accrues eligibility for this benefit with each additional year of service. Therefore, sometimes such benefits are also evaluated, and their costs are built. The company should consider building provisions and costs for the benefit in accordance with the employee's length of service. In another example, An award based on employee future performance may not be valued as it is dependent on employee performance. The decision to use advanced financial modeling techniques in employee benefit schemes is driven by factors such as the duration of the scheme, the uncertainty surrounding the amount and timing of payments, and the significance of these benefits. Actuarial valuations commonly consider benefits such as gratuity, privilege or earned leave, sick leave, post-retirement pension or medical benefits, long service awards, milestone awards, and employee stock options, among others. Actuarial valuation is an advanced financial modeling technique that utilizes assumptions and multi-year projections to model uncertain future scenarios. It can also be used to estimate the potential costs of running the scheme over multiple years, allowing companies to evaluate the long-term cost implications of different design features. We are an emerging actuarial firm comprising of multiple qualified actuaries. Collectively, our actuaries possess over 3 decades of experience, both in India and internationally. Our shared goal is to develop solutions that offer enhanced value to our clients. Through our actuarial services, we provide companies with greater cost visibility and complete transparency in our processes. We'd love the opportunity to present our solutions in more detail. Thank you for considering White Paper Actuaries. Please subscribe and connect us on Actuaries at whitepaper.com for more information.